trying this mic to see if it works, so you have to bear with me. In less than 48 hours, we're going to choose a new president since the current president, Joe Biden, has decided to step down and either let Americans decide between two people, Congress or Senator Kamala Harris here in California, or former President Donald J. Trump. Of course, we do know in the past 5 years how things have happened, so people are going to be voting to see if they can either correct those mistakes or not go back to the past, which got all of us Americans wearing masks and all that. All I can just say is that the past few months have been really, really challenging. And it's been kind of cold, so it's kind of wearing on me. You see my face right now, or all my sinuses and stuff. But all I can just tell you is that it's been chaotic. Election seasons in the past never were this chaotic, with wall-to-wall coverage of the two candidates. Of course, the corporations who own the media companies love it because it drives the rating for their media companies, which ensures the media companies' spokespeople or hosts get lots and lots of attention, interviewing candidates, interviewing would-be voters or people who've already voted. And in case we, the people, have to absorb and watch this just for the sake of ratings, to see if the numbers go up in social media platforms, see the likes and comments are there, and the think pieces regarding why you should not vote for a candidate or why you should vote for a candidate. But I just see more against than for. That's the way we live, and that's what we live now. All I can just tell you is that make up your own mind who you're going to vote for. And make sure you vote for the reasons that you feel are important to you, rather than the reasons that someone else thinks that is not important. Think about how your life is going to either improve or not improve, depending on who you vote for, who you do not vote for, 6 months from now, or even a year from now. And think back for the past 5 years. Think about how life used to be back then. How people were just wearing masks and having all kind of a chaotic life because everything was thrown out of balance. You couldn't go to the store. You had to stay at home. You're quarantined. But that's past history. And if it wasn't, it's not important to the media to not cover that, then I'm sure it's not important to most Americans who've had to go through that whole thing. Or if you didn't wear a mask, you feel like your freedom was being infringed upon because you had to wear a mask. And of course, because I work in education, I had to wear a mask. And that's in another story altogether. But I can just tell you that you vote for the candidate, you vote for the party, you vote for the initiatives, you vote for the school board members that you feel are going to make your life better, whether it be in your community or in your state. National is a whole another animal altogether, but really your state and your local community, you have to vote for the people that you feel are going to make your lives better where you live, where you are. And that's the one thing that I've been stressing in my conversations around the house, is that really the initiatives, the statewide races, judges, all of that, state assembly, it just comes down to who you feel has your best interest at heart. And that's pretty much about it. Who you feel comfortable voting for and why. Do they instill a sense of direction of how your state or your city, your county is going to be run efficiently, how it's going to benefit you? And really, it's not just about the two people at the top, but it's also about the state, local level at the bottom, and how your life is going to improve, again, where you are. I think most times we like to say, "Oh, we're against that candidate, we're against that candidate," but we have to understand there's initiatives here in California. There's two that I know of: Prop 33 and Prop 34, which has to do with affordable housing and other things that have to be taken care of. And of course, because the Olympics will be here in 4 years, you definitely want to solve the affordable housing crisis by that time, right? All I can just tell you is that, again, vote for the reasons that you want to vote for without feeling pressured, without having to go into debates or arguments. Just vote for who you want to vote for and just feel comfortable knowing that you made the right decisions. You made the right choice because you know that's the people or the initiatives you know that you feel comfortable with moving forward. So I'm not going to talk much because, again, sinus problems looks like it's been blowing here in wind here in LA, and I just want to share this message with you, not take too much of your time. Again, in less than 48 hours, or if you have not voted already, um, but less than 48 hours, you have a chance, an opportunity to vote, or you can vote early. You just find a mail-in ballot, fill it out, and then take it to your polling place or ballot box by choice and slip it in. You can always look it up online. All you gotta do is slip in the box, sign all your information, and then you're good to go. Okay. Just hope that everyone is doing well. I'll be back with more information about future works next time. And always in closing, take care.